Isn't 5'10" average for a man?
I believe it is.
5'10",
Yeah.
5'11".
And 5'5" or something's average for a woman, something like that.
I spend my life being average. It's good.
Yeah, you don't get in trouble that way.
That's it. Yeah.
You know?
Well, talked to my mom when I was a kid. I was in trouble all the time. So
Other than in the movie The Jerk, when the guy just kind of goes through the phone book and picks a name, other than that, average people you're able to get through peacefully.
That was a great movie.
all I need is this lamp.
He hates these cans. Our guests in this segment from Jump include Ashley Kilmer. Good morning, Ash.
Good morning.
Great to have you back.
Good to be here.
How you been?
I've been good.
You been keeping busy?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you keeping cool?
Trying to. Boy, whew. It's warm out. Even this morning.
Yeah, even early on, too.
Yeah.
You have brought with you a guest as well?
I did. Yeah, Krysta Mayville. She is a board member for Jump and also a mentor.
Yeah. Krysta, how tall are you?
I'm pretty close to average. I'm 5'6".
5'6". Ash, how tall are you?
5'1".
5'1". My wife's,
Below average.
My wife is 5'1". That's just kind of how it goes sometimes, right? And Krysta, what do you do?
Well, I'm currently a PE teacher here in Berkeley County. I have a pretty fun job.
That makes sense. Which school do you teach at?
Marlowe and Bennington Elementary.
All right. How often do we do PE in school now?
1 day a week. Some classes are lucky and they get 2 a week.
We should do more than 1 day a week, don't you think?
I agree wholeheartedly.
We need to get kids moving again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who the smartest teachers are?
The PE teachers, because they get paid the same.
They get paid the same, and they don't have to go home and do all that grading. Yes.
Oh, look at that. Pour your mic a little closer to you, too, Krysta, if you want so we can hear you. There you go. Very nicely done.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience with Jump. First and foremost, Ashley, can you tell us what Jump is?
Sure. So it's junior mentoring programs, and we provide kids who are considered at risk with positive adult role models. Mentors are matched up with kids based on compatibility, interests and preferences, what age somebody wants to work with. Some people are a little afraid of teenagers. Some are a little afraid of the younger ones. So you never know what you're going to get. And they see the kids twice a month, and they go do whatever they want to do together. Go out to eat, go to the park and throw the football, work on homework. And then we provide support every month, contacting everybody, seeing how things are going, any problems, any positive changes, hopefully.
And Krysta, what do you do within that framework with Jump specifically?
Well, as a mentor, is that your question? Well, as a mentor, I'm sad to report that my mentee just phased out of the program. I've been with her since she was 5, I believe, kindergarten, and she just graduated high school.
That's good. You did a good job.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's amazing.
Yeah.
She'll be going to WVU in the fall, so she's one of our
She's a
success
success.
stories.
Tell me the average day for a mentor.
Well, we were very blessed. Ashley matched us perfectly. We have a lot of the same interests. So we would go hiking. Occasionally we'd get ice cream. Our interests are just so much alike. Whatever we did, we had fun doing. So it could be anything, helping homework. I've done that quite a few times. Like I said, hiking, ice cream. We've been lucky. We got Busch Garden tickets one year that someone donated to the program, so we were able to do something amazing like Busch Gardens. So it's been fun.
And Ashley, you have a color run coming up.
We do, yeah. Krysta is actually the color run coordinator. It was her idea, and I said, do it. And she took off and ran with it, literally.
It is a color run.
What else is involved in a color run?
Colors.
Colors,
Yeah.
lots of colors. Yeah, so what we do is we have 5 stations that are our color stations, red, blue, green. And it's a powder, so our volunteers have a blast as our runners run by. They just throw a whole bunch of color at them. The point of the whole thing is to, one, have fun and to see how colorful you can get at the end. We've gotten a little bit more fun with it, and we've added some water. So we have some of our mentees who actually use water guns to shoot this color as the runners go by.
Where do they like to aim the most?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Matt Miller.
So the color run is how long?
It's a 5K.
Okay.
So 3.1 miles. We do have a kids fun run, which If I had to estimate, it's probably about a quarter of a mile. They just do 2 little loops around the top of the soccer field, but they have a blast getting colorful too.
Is there a particular age limit? Can I do the kid run just because it's shorter?
I wish I could say yes, but no.
Oh.
You can do a 5K.
It should be
Could
the
do a
opposite,
5K.
shouldn't it? There should be the old people's run of a
Yes,
quarter mile
yeah.
and the kid run.
The kid will run much longer than I can run. But, and so stationed along there, just you kind of even things out so that every quarter of a mile or whatever it is, you're going to get blasted with a color.
About, yep.
All
And that's
right.
what our runners really look forward to is that color run, because
Right.
the people that get the most colorful at the end wind up with the best pictures too.
Oh, I like that.
A splash of color, Mr. Barlow.
When is this?
It is Saturday, September the 13th, and it is at Sam Michaels Park in Harpers Ferry.
So a little less than 3 months away.
Well, it's
Yes.
not Friday the
81 days.
13th, you know?
No, no.
Ooh, that got close. Yeah, you're right.
So Sam Michaels Park, this is kind of like a cross-country run. This is not
It's a
going to be on a
cross-country
track, right? Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep, it is a cross
all
country
right.
run. So the kids' fun run's a lot easier. It's completely flat. The course though, the 5K course does run through the woods, does run
Okay.
through some trails.
Does it
How many
go
of
by-
these? Oh, go ahead, John.
Does it go by grandmother's house when it goes through the woods? Or?
I wish it would. Get some cookies on the way out.
Matt,
Yeah.
you and I should do this, and we'll make a bet, and I'll bet on you beating me.
I just want to know, since you're going through the woods, do they hide behind the trees? I mean, do you know the color is coming, or like, are you running through the woods and all of a sudden, bam, you're getting blasted as they jump out from the trees?
The
and-
British are coming.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea for this year. But no, you know the color's coming. We have
Okay.
a whole bunch of flags lining the
Yes.
course. So they know when the color's coming.
How many of these have you done already, Ash?
This is our third.
It's be our third year.
How many
Third
runners have you gotten in the other 2?
I think we've been around 40
Yeah.
each year, I'd say.
Yeah. Is this a decent fundraiser for you?
It is.
Yeah,
It's a,
so-
yeah, it is a good one.
What does it cost to participate?
What is it right now?
$35, I believe. If my
30. Yeah, 30 right now.
okay 30.
Increasing on July 31st.
There you go.
235.
Yeah.
Yeah. So register before July 31.
Yes.
You save $5.
Yes.
After that, it's 35.
Yes.
Yep.
And the
Right.
kids' fun run is $20.
And it stays $20 because we really want kids to get out there and move.
Does it cost anything to throw the color on the person?
No, we would love to
No.
have volunteers.
So-
People to come out, and we even have water stations. Give them a drink and let them keep going.
So what is the? I mean, does the color wash out of your clothes, or should you wear some clothes that you wish you don't care about?
So we provide a shirt with the registration
Is
fee.
that like the one you have on
wearing,
now?
yes, I'm wearing one of them today.
Okay.
But it does wash out. Yep.
Where do you get the color to throw on people?
Amazon?
Amazon.
Amazon, yeah.
So what is it? Just a dust you mix up or what? What does that work?
So at one of the regular stations, it's just we dump it all in a big bucket or a bowl, and the volunteers take a cup of it and just throw it. It's just like powder.
Oh, okay.
You
Like-
kind of got to get close
like
to them, or
talcum
it
powder.
kind of just yeah.
Yeah.
And then the water, we just dump some water in with the powder, mix it up, and fill the guns. So
I like the way that sounds.
yeah,
It's a good time.
I thought about that after I said it.
That sounds like that sounds like a lot of fun.
It is fun. Yes.
Yeah. How do you become a jump mentor?
Go on our website, jumpwv.org. There is an inquiry tab there that you can click and fill in some information. It sends me an email, and then I reach back out. You can call us 304-263-5522.
So, do most people end up? I mean, I think